Hey everyone, so today I'm going to discuss about the top 3 hacks to ensure that your emergency fund is in place. So for any new investor, it is very important to ensure that the emergency fund is first taken care of before they go for investing. So these are the top 3 things I think, in my opinion, which everyone should ensure are in place before they start with investing. Number 1 is emergency fund. So first, you should be aware of how much money you are required or how much money you spend on a monthly basis, and then based on that idea, you should be having at least 9 to 12 months worth of your expenses kept in a separate place. This is as to ensure that if there is an emergency that happens in future, you have sufficient money to take care of it. And out of that 9 to 12 months worth of expenses, I would suggest to keep at least 3 months expenses aside as liquid cash, so that during times of emergency you don't have to go to bank or ATM to get hold of that cash. You can have it right at your disposal to use it as and when required. Number 2 is health insurance. This is also very important, as we clearly see during the times of COVID. So it is very important to ensure that you and your family is well covered in times of emergency, because of we know that nowadays the medical costs are increasing like anything. So at times of emergency, this can actually burn a big hole in your pocket if you don't have sufficient health insurance. So ensure that you take a proper health insurance from a health insurance provider of a sufficient coverage. So usually I would suggest to have at least 10 lakhs worth of cover, and it should be like a family floater plan that can be used by any member of the family. Number 3 on the list is life insurance. This is more important if you are married and have dependents. So you should have a life insurance cover that is ideally 10 to 15 times your annual income. And I would suggest not to go with like traditional endowment plans like LIC and or anything, because these are not like they will not provide you sufficient coverage in times of the need. So for life insurance, it is best to go with term plans. So there are multiple companies today that provide good term plans. So choose a proper company that provides a good term plan and have a coverage of at least 10 to 15 times your annual income. So I think, in short, if these 3 things you can take care of: number 1, the emergency fund consisting of 9 to 12 months worth of expenses; number 2, a health insurance cover of at least 10 lakhs family floater plan; and number 3, a proper term plan life insurance cover of at least 10 to 15 times the annual income. I think if these 3 things are taken care of, you should be in a pretty good place financially. Thanks for watching.